Good afternoon. My name is Margaret McAvoy, and I'm the Isabella County Administrator Controller. I'm here today as the County Public Information Officer, and we appreciate your attendance in helping us get this information out to the public. I'm joined at the podium this afternoon by Sheriff Michael Main and Mark Griffiths, the Emergency Manager and Central Dispatch Director here at the county. I would also like to introduce representatives of our community leadership who are assisting with the recovery. The City of Mount Pleasant City Manager Nancy Ridley, and next to her the City Public Safety Director Paul Loria. On my far left, the Michigan State Police Lieutenant Gary Green, and our State Representative Roger Haupt. Did I get everybody this time? Last time? Thank you. I do have a prepared statement, and then we will take some limited questions. Myself and the Sheriff and Mr. Griffiths will be primarily answering those questions. If it's a subject area having to do with something that is more appropriate to one of our other partners, I will refer it to them. Isabella County recently received an unprecedented amount of rain in a very short period of time, and that happened on June 23rd, 2017, and resulted in severe flooding throughout the community. On Friday evening, June 23rd, the Isabella County Board of Commissioners Chairman George Green declared a local state of emergency. Subsequent to that declaration, a request was presented to Governor Rick Snyder's office requesting that the governor declare an emergency and a disaster of the state level for Isabella County, which he did at approximately 10 p.m. and included our neighbor, Midland County. This will enable state assistance and resources to be accessed by the county as we begin our recovery process. The request of the governor by the county was also in cooperation with the Charter Township of Union, the City of Mount Pleasant, Central Michigan University, and the Saginaw Chippewa Indian Tribe. The Isabella County Emergency Operations Center has been fully staffed and operational since 7 a.m. Friday morning, and we will remain operational for an indefinite period of time. At this time, we wish to inform the public of the following. FEMA-trained damage assessment teams are currently in our community and are conducting a preliminary assessment of the storm damage. They will be going door to door in certain areas believed to have been impacted by the flooding. These certified individuals will be wearing identifiable vests and are providing the service in cooperation with the county's disaster response. Those citizens who have flood-related damage will be able to call 989-779-1452 after 5 p.m. today to report the damage. Flood damage waste and refuse disposal information will be provided to the public soon. The Charter Township of Union announces that their wastewater treatment plant was never compromised and is in normal operation. The City of Mount Pleasant also wishes to clarify that both its water and wastewater treatment systems are in full operation. Isabella County and the Central Michigan District Health Department wish to warn the public, if you have a swimming pool on your property and it has been submerged by floodwater, it should be inspected for damage by a person qualified and experienced with pool maintenance. If you have a well on your property and the wellhead was submerged by the floodwaters, it should be tested. Please contact the Central Michigan District Health Department at 989-773-5921 to receive a test kit. If you are in need of assistance that is not directly related to flood damage, please call 211. The county and the Central Michigan District Health Department warns citizens, do not enter standing water as if it were a swimming area. It is not a swimming area. That water could very well be contaminated. The Isabella County Road Commission reports that there are over 100 miles of roads that have been severely impacted by the flooding. Many roads are totally closed and will be for an indefinite and undetermined amount of time. In addition to the damage to the roads, some road shoulders are extremely dangerous and are eroding. Please use extreme caution when driving on the roads. Do not remove the barriers or drive around them, and do not attempt to drive through standing water. Please heed the warning, go around, don't drown. Those concerned about the Monday morning commute can find a listing of which roads are closed and suggested alternative routes on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Isabella County Central Dispatch. The Mobile Medical Response website, www.mobilemedical.org/news events/information, road closures, Isabella County, and the Isabella County Sheriff's Office webpage. Emergency management and all local and state law enforcement agencies wish to emphasize that the river is unsafe and should not be accessed for any purpose until further notice. That includes swimming, canoeing, and kayaking. It is certainly unsafe. Do not enter the river. Any residents whose home has been severely damaged or are seeking shelter assistance should report to the Mount Pleasant High School, where the American Red Cross is providing shelter. As a result of the recent flooding, the Isabella County Office of Emergency Management warns all residents about the dangers of hiring unlicensed contractors. Unscrupulous, unlicensed contractors often prey on victims of natural disasters. Residents should work with their insurance company when hiring contractors. Residents should ask for proof of Michigan licensure and insurance for prospective contractors. The Isabella County Emergency Management Office, the Sheriff's Office, and the entire public safety community of the county wants our citizens to know that we are working together to respond to this disaster on your behalf. On behalf of the County Board of Commissioners, I want to personally thank our heroic first responders, firefighters, and law enforcement professionals. We want the public to know that we appreciate your support, and we are here to support you. I will be taking a limited number of questions. Anyone have any questions? No? Thank you very much, and we will be scheduling other press conferences as needed and doing our press releases on a regular basis. Thank you very much.